Okay, now a while ago I discussed some of the p-90x things. Now it's the p-90x plus, specifically upper plus. I'm going to review these each one individually. So you're probably thinking, exactly what in the world makes upper plus different from the regular p-90x? Well, you still get similar things. You have your warm-up, you have your light stretching. But with this one, you have less downtime. And as opposed to, how many sets how many reps can you do in 30 seconds? We're doing this for a full 30 seconds. And everything is done once. So your first time through, you have absolutely no idea what it is. Double dip will do you. What in the world is that? The very first exercise you do is you do 2 push-ups, then you swing all the way through and do 2 dips. So you go from push-up position to swinging your body all the way through. So your feet were behind you, they're now in front of you, and doing 2 dips. So if you have one of the multiple push-up pull-up bars, you'll find out that certain things are almost impossible to do. So you will need to have either power stands, dumbbells, which you can use to do push-ups on as well, or I actually use the perfect push-up things that way I can move it to do other push-ups. So one's called the Spider-Man push-up. And essentially you go from, you have one hand lower, one hand higher, and your knee should be where your lower hand is at. So it's kind of like how Spider-Man would climb a wall, but you're doing a push-up. So that being said, it's primarily you do different sorts of push-ups, different sorts of shoulders, arms, you do some core. So we're talking from like belly button on up. Everything is done one set. And these are some of the more bizarre, crazy things. If you use the bands, because you don't have a good door to do pull-ups from, you'll be able to do certain pull-ups. Like I think they do the L pull-up. That's where, we'll say here's your body, here's your door. You have to bend your legs fully straight up, so your body essentially makes an L formation, and then do your pull-up. So here's your arms, here's your legs coming out. So that's, a great upper body and core workout. This one is also like about 45 minutes. Where most p-90x videos are close to an hour, this one's a little bit shorter, but since you have less break time, and as opposed to, 8 to 10, 12 to 15, it's no. You should pick a weight like you do this for the full 90 seconds. If you're doing push-ups, you should be able to do push-ups, it's full 90 seconds. If you get winded, go to your knees. Take a small break, jump right back into it, and finish this 90 seconds of doing push-ups or bicep curls. So it is definitely a lot more intense version of regular p-90x. Things like push-ups with iso climbing. So essentially, just do a push-up, then do an iso climb, kind of like you would do mountain climbers. So it works you essentially from like belly button on up to skull. It is very, very much intense. I didn't do the ab core portion of it, but if you've done p-90x and you need a little bit more, by all means, p-90x plus is going to get you there.